Welcome to myth number 3. You must become a manager to advance. Well, this is a continuation of how emerging leaders can advance their career series. Today, I'm looking at a myth that creates a lot of unnecessary pressure. The only way to advance is to become a manager. If you love the technical side of what you do and enjoy nerding out on the data, and you're worried that you'll be forced to abandon that and move into people management someday, well, you'll likely find this helpful, actually. In a lot of organizations, the career ladder looks something like this. I'm good for engineers. You're an EIT, you're an engineer, senior engineer, manager, director, and away you go. So without even saying it out loud, the message becomes, if you want to advance, you must move into managing people. The problem? Not everyone is wired or even wants to be a people manager. Not only is that okay, but it's a good thing. If everyone wants to manage people, who's going to do the actual work? I know it's kind of silly, but you get what I'm saying. So consider this. Management is one path, but it's not the only path. And leadership is not limited only to who has direct reports. Some organizations, and I know several in the technical and AEC world, offer dual career paths. One, management track, where you lead people and teams. 2, a technical leadership track, where you become a senior expert, principal, or project leader without or with minimal people formal management responsibilities. You can absolutely advance, increase your impact, and be highly valuable without being the boss of a team. Now, the risk of forcing, when organizations force people into management because historically that's the only way up, a few bad things can happen. The first is the individual feels misaligned and often stressed. The second is the team gets a manager who may not enjoy coaching and developing others, and perhaps prefers tasks over spreadsheets versus people. The third is the organization loses a strong technical contributor and gains a reluctant or maybe even bad manager. Nobody wins. So how do you figure out what path is right for you? Well, if you've worked with me as your coach or attended the ASHRAE Young Engineers Weekend, you might remember my 3Q assessment. This represents your IQ, intelligent quotient, your cognitive strengths, your EQ, emotional quotient, your people and relational strengths, and your PQ, passion quotient. This is what energizes and motivates you. Your sweet spot is where these three intersect. Ask yourself, do I get energy from coaching, mentoring, developing others? Or do I get energy from deep technical work, solving complex problems, and leading major projects? Both are valid. The key is alignment and being rooted in the right place. So here are some steps you can take to get more clarity. Reflect honestly. Don't choose management just because it sounds prestigious. Ask yourself, do I actually enjoy people and leadership tasks? Things like coaching, giving feedback, running one-on-ones. Talk to your leader. It might be your boss, VP, or whomever, but be sure to have a transparent conversation. Tell them, here's the kind of work that energizes me. Here's where I think I can create the most value for the company, our clients, and me. Put it out there, straight up. What paths exist here for management and what exists for technical leadership? Next, look for role models. Identify people in your organization who advanced without becoming traditional managers and learn from their path. Model them. Build your leadership skills either way. Whether you choose a management track or a technical track, you still need some essential leadership skills to succeed. These include, as always, effective communication, empathy, presentation skills, influence, and collaboration. These are universal. You don't have to squeeze yourself into a role that doesn't fit just because it looks like the next step. You'll contribute the most and enjoy your career the most when your path aligns with your values, strengths, passions, and beliefs. Now, in the next video, I'm going to address another too common and erroneous belief that leaders are born, not made, and they must be extroverts. If you've ever thought, I'm not a natural leader, or I'm too quiet to lead, don't miss the next.